Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. Today is May 12th of 2025. It's a Monday, grand day, grand rising to the start of this day and forward. So I don't know, y'all. I wasn't gonna do a message. Like I literally wasn't planning on this, but I'm being called to do a message. So we're gonna see what's going on. Before I do start, I am not a psychic, I'm just a messenger. I am here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator in my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the Most High Source, in the purest energy possible. Therefore, we remove any dark entities, dark energies, evil eye vibes, evil eye vibers, and negativity from this space. We keep it divinely protected in the love, light, and glow of the Most High Creator and our spiritual team, our archangels as well, and our ancestors. So, don't force the fit of this message. If it don't fit, don't eat the food on the plate. If it don't resonate, I may not be the reader for you. This may not be the message for you. That is a-okay. Find the reader that is best for you. Always know your intuition, your free will, and your discernment are key factors regardless of this message or any message that you may receive. Okay, so you about to I'm hearing you about to turn up. It's like you about to go back in time to turn up the time. 1:55 on the timer. So you about to like go back in time. Like you about to do something that's going to encompass a shift of time. Because I'm being called to the That's So Y2K Oracle deck. Oh my gosh, y'all, the top of the deck, yo. Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Yeah, you about to go back in time. So like you about to popping. It's about to be popping. You about to go back in time and I'm hearing pop some shit off. Because what's happening is you are creating like a shift. Like your life has shifted into this Cinderella story. Okay? And you popping out here. I'm hearing you popping out. You popping out after being locked away or something like that. The last thing I wrote was social media. And I heard Wi-Fi AI. That was from yesterday. So that's the last thing I heard. So you could be popping out with social media, or something about social media is about to change or something. Like you about to change the game when it comes to social media and how people view social media. Okay, Spirit, where are we going with this? Your social media influence, you could be a social media influencer, but right now there's a like the influence that you're about to put onto social media is about to shift, something about shifting the world. Your Cinderella story. Okay, Spirit. So you're about to start sharing something that you about to share, or you're about to be discovered, and you're going to be proof that a new pair of shoes can change your life. Meaning, I'm hearing a walk in your shoes. People can walk. If you ever hear that saying, if you could walk a mile in my shoes, you will understand. So people are about to understand this walk that you've been on. And I'm hearing collaborations. Maybe you got different collaborations coming your way. And they're all wearing like the same suit but different colors. So I'm hearing like chakras, like your chakras. All your chakras are now in alignment in this time. Here, what other message we got for this? Three's a crowd. Yeah, three's a crowd. Somebody was mad here. Somebody in this group here. Maybe you were the fourth person in this group, and then those three people became a crowd. Okay, Spirit, I see what you're saying. So Cinderella, she had three people that gained up on her, which was her two stepsisters and her evil stepmother. And they didn't realize her ancestral protection in the bloodline. They knew that she came from a wealthy bloodline because they wanted it for themselves. And so you could have tried to align with particular people of your own bloodline and or people that you collaborated with, because I did hear collaboration earlier, and it just became a crowd. Like three's a crowd. Maybe these people got upset that you had the Cinderella story, that you actually were the person who fit the slipper, and maybe everybody wanted to wear your shoes and be crowned and be crowned the emperor or empress, and they wanted to stand out. So Cheetah Girls, this was a real group, 3LW. They were a real group, but they had some drama that unfolded even in that group. And 3LW was three people. And they went through a lot of probably some competition or some arguments, known and unknown to the public. But it became a little crowdy, a little fighty, a little feisty energy appeared. So it's just ironic that 3LW is a part of the Cheetah Girls in the movie. Like that singing group was actually the Cheetah Girls. And Raven Simone, she kind of went and did her own thing. Like she always, let's think about Raven Simone. If you guys do follow Raven Simone, she's a child actress. Maybe 3 or 4 with the Cosby Show she came out and did. And she can sing, she can act. That's So Raven, love that show. That's So Raven is even about her psychic abilities, how she could see into the future. And fun fact, me and Raven have the same born day. I'm just a year older, but I always think that that's pretty dope. And so Raven's history here as even a solo actress, a solo singer, or having her own vibe in this world, people come at her and they can judge her for not understanding or why she is the way she is. And even being a Sagittarius, we can be very blunt and vocal, but it's never to harm. Even as a Sagittarius myself, I realized I could be a little blunt and vocal, but it's never to harm anybody or to discredit anybody for their feelings or to be inconsiderate. It's because I'm just honest. And the honest truth here is that you have this Cinderella story because you speak your mind. So it's kind of like, think about this. You actually speak your mind, and it's creating you to have this whole new pair of shoes that is changing your life. And before, you probably did not speak your mind. Let's think about Cinderella. She never spoke up for herself. She always just conformed and did what people expected her to do so she could keep the peace. But when she actually, and see, she went silent, and she kind of, I'm hearing despair, and got lost and felt trapped, of course. And then she lost that slipper. But see, the thing is, your backing and your ancestral team are looking out for you, because you do have the Cinderella story that does come with a big ass, I'm hearing a big ass mansion, a big ass castle, a big ass house, a spouse. I'm hearing house and spouse. Yeah. You have a spouse, okay, water sign energy, who, look, this is in sync. No, this is H-Town. Who is this? Oh, this is O-Town, excuse me. It was so many boy groups back in the day. I'm a BSB girl. Backstreet Boys, what's up? But this is Old Town, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I'm hearing Cancer season is approaching us. But I'm also hearing you got a lot of people who have emotion. Like I did hear house and spouse. This may make you emotional because the boy bands back in the day, they sung about love and relationships more than anything. And they were loved on. Like boy bands was, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like the thing. And so, and it's 111. I mean, excuse me, about to be 111, but it's 110. 1-1. Somebody is waiting. Like you've been waiting for opportunities, and this will make sense because it says wait. Excuse me, spiritual burp at the bottom of the deck. Netflix, a better opportunity is on the way. So even though this 3's a crowd energy, and then let's think about Powerpuff Girls. They're here to save the day. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. They was popping out here, right? There was a group. There was a clique. But this clique, there's some anger that shifted a clique here. And 3 became a crowd. And you went on to just put on a different pair of shoes. And you waited for a better opportunity that came your way. And see, so the thing is, you went silent, but you did not have to speak up about something that happened. Maybe your emotions got the best of you. You probably were crying instead of speaking up. Or this was something emotional that happened and you kind of felt like you were drowning and you couldn't really speak up. Like with Cinderella, for example, she couldn't really like speak up. She felt like she had to conform to her evil stepsisters and stepmother. And she held all her emotions in. She was a very, very emotional person. But she was very beautiful. She kept like an angelic pose about herself, right? And she still knew that I'm going to get, like she came from divine inheritance. Her parents had passed, but they left her, inherited that money to her, their house and good fortune to her. So everything that's rightfully yours is going to come back to you. I'm hearing that spouse, that house is past due. I'm hearing that spouse and that house is past due. It's past due for you to get this popping energy. And see, I'm hearing you popping out because you popping out. You popping out from kind of staying chill or hiding, not hiding, but yeah, you kind of went into hiding though, like witness protection, hiding. Spirit had to protect you. But see, with your silence, you didn't have to speak up about what these evil vibe energies were sending your way. My throat chakra. Some people wanted to, it was some kind of tension here. That's what I'm receiving. Some kind of tension. Yeah, dirty little secret. This is Lady Mama Lot. This is like 3 individual singers. We got what? Christina Aguilera, Little Kim, Pink, and Maya. And they all have beautiful voices, but there's a dirty little secret here too. It's like a group endeavor here. It's like cattiness is what I'm receiving. There was some cattiness here that popped off. I'm hearing somebody popped off the mouth. 1444 on the timer. Somebody was catty. Somebody was rude, mean, catty. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Bear with me. Yeah, but somebody was like rude and catty. And you had stayed more grounded here. Yeah, look, I love your scent. I love your scent. It's the old school Bath and Body Works bottle. Cucumber melon, okay? And look, it said be different, be yourself. You were just a different kind of scent. You have like an alluringness to you that is just to be yourself, to be different. And people can sense that within you. Like Cinderella, she always just was herself. People sense that she was always herself. And they can smell that on you, basically. And you're different and you're just yourself. And so you have a more stable approach to when it comes to anger. And again, you're just blunt, but you're not trying to be rude or inconsiderate. You're just blunt about how you personally feel. You'll weigh on things, so you don't actually have to speak up all the time. And your silence is even blunt. So the backing of your ancestors, even though you don't speak up, they speak up for you, and people know that you popping over here. Like, it's something about you that pops off. Like, you have like this career that's about to pop off too, from what I'm receiving. You have a career that's about to pop off. Hold on, guys. All right, so you do have a career that is about to pop off, and it's going to be more stable. Then it's like, look at this. I can't go out. I'm sick. Cough, cough. See, even Mean Girls, this is from the movie Mean Girls. And there was 3 of them. And then when Lindsay Lohan's character came in, she was the 4th wheel, basically. I'm hearing the 4th wheel. Not the 3rd wheel, but the 4th wheel. Just like Raven Simone, 3LW was already an established group, but she was a 4th wheel. Just like Lady Mama Lied, Christina Aguilera, and them, this wasn't a group, but it was 4. Again, 3 became a crowd. So one of these people in this group just felt like the other 3 people were way too messy, or had dirty little secrets, or always wanted to pop out more than the other. Again, competition vibes with this mean girl energy. Like literally lying and clearly lying to someone on the phone. I'm sick, I can't go out. Like, this scene is so fake. And she knows that she's faking. Like, people just have been fake energies. Again, with this Cinderella story, a lot of these people in her life were fake and didn't even try to hide it, but they were definitely fake to her. Hold on, y'all. I apologize of my multitasking here. Okay. So you're having more stability by being yourself and being real. You realize being fake is not going to get you anywhere. And this crowd of people, they're upset because, I don't know, like, you didn't want to join their table. You didn't want to join their team or something. You didn't want to sing with them. You didn't want to be a part of the group. You know, this group energy here. Some cattiness. It was just something catty. And even like, they were so close, but they didn't even want to be near each other. And you thought that you were probably close with people. So your Cinderella story comes with a spouse, a house. I'm hearing the dream team, like the actual dream team as well. And more stability, because you are just different out here being yourself. You could have a nice collection of fun socks, or you could have a lovely scent of Bath and Body Works or whatever kind of fragrance you like. But people know that you coming, like they can smell you. You have like this beautiful ass scent about yourself. And it also is, people also sense the beautifulness within you. They like your beauty is so different. It's like such a beautiful, like people remember it. It's like a beautiful smell that you can remember. And I did hear take back in time. So like you have like this scent that shifts someone's memory and reminds them of a particular time or in their lives. Like something about you is like it triggers a memory for other people. Like the Cinderella, it's like they smelt her out trying to find who lost this slipper. They had to really go find who she was, because that prince, when he danced with her, he knew that she was different, that she was herself. 2112 on a timer. He was so used to meeting fake people who just wanted him for his status. So you got people out here that just want status and want the emperor or want that life, but they are operating with fake motives. You know how many people was trying to fit that Cinderella slipper? Even her twin sisters was trying to fit it. They couldn't fit that. I love that scene because the feet are just trying to really push up in there. People really want to walk a mile in your shoes to be you to get this Cinderella story. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this is from The Sims and I love this game. But look at this, y'all. Will you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wife. Somebody I told you I heard spouse and house. This that Cinderella. The prince came to get his princess, to get his empress, his high priestess. You have an equal companion here that see you for yourself. When a lot of people didn't want to see you. A lot of people out here getting served now. Yep. Please, please, please work. What is this? LimeWire. This is music. Somebody want to make it work with you. They want the connection to still work with you or something. I remember LimeWire. Y'all remember that? For those who know, trying to download that music, man, that was a headache. Somebody has a headache here because they getting served their karma is what I'm receiving. Wow. Just like with the Cinderella story, the princess, her evil stepmom, evil stepsister, they had to deal with their own karma. That's crazy. What's up? What is this? Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you, but I know that it's mine. Do you get by with a little help from your friends? Yes. Gonna try a little help from your friends? Yes. See, this is tiny. I'm trying to read it, but it's from MySpace. November 17th, 2006 at 5:44 p.m. Y'all, it say 5:44 p.m. We might have to look up 544. And it's 123. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's something in sync here with this message. Some people realize that you are Cinderella out here. That you got the glass slipper, yo. That your Prince Charming is coming to ask you, will you be his wifey, they wifey, her, hubby, whatever. People know this. I can see through you. Yeah. People know that you are a transparent soul, and people know that you saw through them. Damn, that's why they mad too. Because you left the group. Or you could have, maybe you didn't actually leave the group willingly. Because maybe it was some words that popped off and you just was like, fuck this shit. Excuse my language. But you were just like, forget this, I'm out. And there was some words. And maybe you got X'd out. And you was like, okay. And then this is where these emotions came in. It was hurtful. Then you probably was like, okay, I'm just going to wait for the best opportunity that's for me. I'm going to Netflix and chill through some of these tears and fears. I'm just going to Netflix and chill and stay in my bed and cry if I need to. But you realize, let me get up and put on a new pair of shoes and change my life. And that's what you started to do. And you started to realize all of the fakery around you and giving more attention. Yeah. You started to realize who you gave too much attention to. See, look, they sad. This person crying. I don't even know what this is. I feel bad and I can't remember. Was this like a game? Man, what was this? But you had to give more attention to the dark side of you as well. Your shadow side. You had to go within and again find who really was going to help you. This also, again, this was at 544. So let me look up 544. Spiritual meaning. It carries a slow and steady energy, signaling a significant spiritual awakening. It's like a flower blooming. You're starting to experience life more deeply due to consistent grounding and care you've given yourself. Exactly. You've given yourself a lot of care and nurturing. And now you're about to be cared and nurtured for. With this Cinderella slipper and the Prince Charming want you to be his wifey. And even with people that ain't gonna be fake to you, because look, you get your karma, you get your karma, you get your karma. Look, Oprah is dishing out karma. Man, Oprah was dishing out so many cars and presents for people in the audience all the time. That's how much. And she gave everybody a car in the audience. People getting a karma. This is crazy. You get your karma, you get your karma, you get your karma. And then it's like everybody gets their karma. Yo, and that's what's up. People that you thought weren't mean to you I'm hearing you thought a dream team wasn't mean, but this dream team was mean behind the scene is what I'm receiving. But it all came to light because everybody wanted to fit your Cinderella slipper and have your Prince Charming or princess or emperor, however you identify. What else does it say? Gonna try with a little help. Okay, you get up, you get by with a little help from your friends. It says now repost in your bulletin in the next 5 minutes. Or you will hear Ringo Starr's voice singing every song you ever listened to for the rest of your life. What? I don't even know who Ringo Starr's voice, whatever that is. It must be annoying. I don't know. But somebody really is trying to reach you. And hear your look and try again. Look at this. Try again. People want to try again with you. Somebody missing you and want to kiss you. Could be an ex-lover, okay? Who wants your attention now. They gave you away. They didn't know you was the Cinderella that they really actually needed in their life. And that they're coming to realize that they're in love with. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing, I'm in love with a stripper. Hey, you could be a stripper out there. Hey, you got people that love you. All right. And then I'm hearing this person probably went to a stripper to love them. However it go, however it flow. This is a non-judgment zone over here, okay? I meant to say that too. This is an uplifting zone, a creative zone, a zen zone. We don't judge over here. This is the card, bag of, look at this, 1-800-BIATCH. Bad Girls Club. I'm telling you, it's a gang up in here. What is this? What is these girlies, like gang up on me's kind of vibes? People want to gain up, and the three's a crowd. It's even 3 people here. These 3 people was Bad Girls Club. Like, you realize this Mean Girls Club up in here. All right. Like, this is crazy. That's these people getting a karma. Ooh, child. Dirty Little Secrets, Bad Girls Club. It's popping now. While you out here popping. See, I'm hearing you collaborate now with people that actually are in alignment because they all have different colors on. You gonna be popping out with people who actually got their chakras in alignment. That makes sense. After dirty secrets and mean vibes and bad energy, that's hot. Look at this. That's hot. You're going in circles and it's getting hot in here. It's all working out in your favor. You're going to be sizzling out here. You're going to have people going in circles about you. You're going to have people going in circles trying to figure out how you got your Cinderella slipper back. Wasn't it lost? Didn't you lose your slipper? Come on, Divine Collective. People gonna be like, how you get that slipper back? That slipper was over there in Timbuktu. How did it find you again? Because your Divine Collective ancestors, the Most High Creator, looking out for you. You ain't speak up. You didn't say anything. Look, because what happens in the dark comes out in the light. That's why. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, I get it. I see what you did there. These people see. You see what they did there. Most High sees it because what happens in the dark comes out in the light. I love it. That's why this karma coming out. People karma is about to be shown. Some people trying to keep their karma in the dark and it's not going to stay there. Spirit going to expose it and illuminate this shit. In some way, shape, or form. Maybe not for everybody, but for some people. It might get a little ugly out here. That's why people are like, I can't come out because all your karma coming out. See, in the Mean Girls movie, all of their drama came to the light. Everything they said, didn't they have that like tell-all book? You see what I'm going with this. This card deck has been calling to me for like the past couple of days, maybe weeks, to be honest. And I was like, okay, I haven't used these cards in a minute. I'm probably going to use them. Yo, this was the message because you just out here chillaxing. Your energy is as low as the rise on these jeans. Chillax. Like, your energy used to be so low. And look, you used to Healy's to escape my feelings. You could have wanted to escape your feelings. But now you know that you are you, and that's enough. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. That's why you are you. That's why you different. Because before, this had you on pins and needles, like this, whatever this happened. But now you have this life that's got like a castle and a spouse in abundance, in real alignment. A Cinderella epic story. I'm hearing an epic ass Cinderella story is in store or is unfolding right now as we speak for you. It may not seem like it, but boo, it is. And it's gonna freak you out. Okay, when somebody want to come propose to you, they're gonna be like, wait a second, where is this coming from? Hold on, are you serious right now? What? We about to, Okay. Yeah, here's the sign you're waiting for. You're gonna probably start getting signs. Look, congrats. Congrats, good news is on the way. Look what I'm saying. Hey, yo, look, and this gonna be your #1 fan. Marshall's the only one that weathers. These people, man, that's TRL Total Request Live. Somebody is your #1 fan out here, and then you got people out here as your #1 fan. That's why they mad. Some people want to come back because you was different. Yep, you was different. Okay, let's shuffle. I love these little cards. Let me shuffle one more time, and I might get a tarot card too. We'll see. No, you hang up first. I told you boo is gonna freak you out, right? And this is people watching you too. So people are freaked out. They want to keep watching you, and they freaking themselves out by watching what's in store for you. Yep, disconnect to reconnect. Some people have disconnected, and maybe some of these disconnections will reconnect. Default away message. playing games. Somebody was playing games. I'm hearing Backstreet Boys. Quit playing games with my heart. Quit playing games before you tear us apart. You could be that fire sign blinging out here. Your flames are blinging. Hey, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just said Sagittarius can be blunt because they don't. It's like they could create fires. I'm hearing fire escapes. Like your words can make someone want to escape. Like they put them in a hot seat. So your words make people feel like they're in a hot seat. Or your realness puts people in the hot seat automatically. Because if someone comes to you and does you dirty, it's kind of like everything around them goes up in flames. Like they done burnt the bridge, it's in flames. Spirit, is that it for this? Okay, I'm being called to shuffle one more time. These cards are so small. It's about to get crunk. Hey, it's about to get crunk. Baby girl, don't trip. You got this. You got this. See, you didn't trip up. And it's about to get crunk. Let me shuffle. Get a card message, and then we're going to end this reading. Ooh, look at this, the 10 of Cups. See? And look at this, the devil ass energy. The devil energy showing it because you about to get your 10 of Cups. Trying to keep you binded to people or to a lustful vibe. Or I'm receiving. You just came from a devil connection and now you get your 10 of Cups. That's what I'm receiving as well. So, let me see. We're going to end it there, possibly. Divine Collective. 1 second. All right. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all. My energy shifted. I'm going to get declare and decree message as well. Let's see. Then we'll end this reading. Declare and decree. This keeps coming out. I saw that, but oh my gosh, this is so cool. Okay, because this was the, before I opened the deck, this was at the bottom of the deck, and it's a real powerful message. And so I'm happy that it came out because your Cinderella story has tried to get blocked. You know, our people know that you have this divine inheritance and wanted to block it because you have like this, think about Cinderella. The community came out and they were like, oh my God, so excited that it was her. They had so much support for their love union from the community of people. And I'm hearing like Princess Diana vibes. Princess Diana, she had a beautiful spirit about herself. I mean, she probably wasn't the perfect person. Nobody is. But she did have like a spirit of community, of like realness and purely being herself. And she got chastised for that. Yes, she had a royal life, but she didn't let that identify her realness. She was like a very relatable person. So you have like this very relatable vibe. So I'm getting like Cinderella and Princess Diana. If you think about it, she has like this Cinderella story. It might not have ended in a way that should have ended, or, you know, things were, we ain't gonna get all into that. That's definitely another reading, okay? Because I could really, I'm getting like Princess Diana energy though. I might have to come back and do a reading just about her life in a way, and how when you have been on a chosen path and how people can try to stop and block it and end your life. So this declare and decree, maybe this is why my energy came to this deck, because this is from Shavi Zane. She's really dope. And She always says you can write this down and burn it, pray over it, release it. And it goes, all generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offspring, the parent of my children, and their ancestors are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So again, this is your prince or your emperor or your high priest. This is also cleansing the energy and clearing it out from their bloodline. Okay? Because I did hear bloodline earlier. This could have been a crowd with the bloodline, and you realized that no, unfortunately, my bloodline is got some devil energy towards me because of my happiness. So, and Spirit is saying this is also why that declare and decree needs to be said, because this could be you and your person, and it's like devil energy trying to stop you guys from actually going to the actual 10 of cups, like whatever third party entity, whatever this may be, or even a situation. It could be communication, it could be addictions of whatever sort, it could be arguments, it could be children, because you have a child on the card. It could be anything here that could be possibly hindering it from progressing forward or delaying the process. So all generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offspring, the parent of my children, and their ancestors are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. And this one is all energy that blocks my spiritual gifts and insight are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. See, your spiritual insight and gifts, it's about to bring you more material gifts and abundance. Not that you focusing on that, but that's where your spiritual gifts, spirit is going to show up in a 3D way and gift you things like this spouse in this house, because it's way past overdue for you. And it might scare you. It might say, hey, all right. It's a new Scream out too, I think, isn't it? No, that's I Know What You Did Last Summer. Spirit, what else we got for this message, please, for the Divine Collective? Thank you. I thought I was finished. Ooh, wee. Oh my gosh, I love it. Knight of Pentacles. Things are clearing up for you, because look, you got the World. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune. I heard the World too. You got the Wheel of Fortune here, yo. Oh, that's your Cinderella story I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, wee. It's about to get crunk. Cinderella is proof that a new pair of shoes can change up. You are the Cinderella that is proof, and it's about to get crunk. It seemed like this is the same place, right? She getting crunk with her Wheel of Fortune. Hey, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Spirit. These people gonna be upset. I'm trying to tell you, because look, you got your 10 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Where's that 10 of Cups at? This is like the same family. And they like grew up. And it could have got delayed. Maybe you and your person, a connection was delayed and time has passed, but y'all still came back together. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and y'all are building wealth. I'm telling you, this is that. Will you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. Like, hey, this is crazy. I love it. This is the Cinderella story. Thank you, Divine Collective. These people upset because it's coming. You still got stuff, the Chariot coming your way, and you moved on from heartbreak and defeat. You've cleansed your energy of that, and now you see what's coming. And look at these 3 of Cups. Look, these people having the Tower. I'm trying to tell you, the Tower done fell down out the card deck. These 3 people having a Tower. 3's a crowd. I'm telling you, that number 3. Here we go. Here they go. Sugar, spice, everything nice. Tower energy. I'm gonna just end it there, because you got this 2 of Pentacles, yo. You shopping, you eating better. You was juggling. I'm hearing you know how to juggle things now differently. You got 3 of Pentacles. You know, look, I'm hearing you and this person about to build together. Y'all about to juggle a lot of things together. You and this person. Y'all about to build from scratch. And it's going to be a healthier connection. She got like this healthy harvest. He's building his home. I heard spouse and house. Your spouse could be helping you build. Y'all could be building a new house, a new foundation. If it ain't an actual house, it's just building together. Hey, I love it. I'm going to end it there, Divine Collective. This reading was dope. I love it. I didn't know where this message was going because I wasn't prepared to do a message. I thought I was just chilling today. But Spirit is like, it's all working out for you in your favor. Spirit is proud of you. You a baller. Okay, what? Balling out here. Hey, happening for a good cause. Okay. Ooh, somebody patience is thin and they want to text you or something. The answer is yes. Somebody is irritated because they keep thinking about sweet memories with you. It's an old lover here that missed a Cinderella. I'm trying to tell you. It's an old lover, homie, friend. Even if it was like a fling thing or something like that, this person missing you. They wanted to keep you dear to them. Look, my name must taste good because it's always in your mouth. I'm telling you, somebody, they talking about you. They surprised. They do miss you. Yo, this person miss you. And they was probably talking about you. Yeah, because gossipy vibes with the mean girls. These people was, and then you know it. You know that, and I'm also hearing that your name is being talked about in good ways as well. Like you leave a good taste in somebody's mouth. Not a bad taste. You leave an actual good taste in people's mouth because you actually are a nice person. At least you try to operate as such. Whew, this was beautiful. I'm going to end it there, Divine Collective. If you ever want to get in touch with me, my email is in the description. You can always thumbs up this video if it resonates. Keep it circulating. And yeah, I have another video I need to post first. But I think I might just post both of these a little bit within an hour of each other. Because this reading, man, this is crazy. It kind of piggybacks on the other reading I'm about to post, which was, I think, about some kind of love. I can't really remember the message right now, but check it out if you want to. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. If it don't resonate, don't force that Cinderella slipper. Don't do it to yourself if it don't resonate. But I do appreciate you guys. Peace, love, light, and namaste.